Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Let's talk about a company that I recently became familiar with a series of articles that we're doing at priceofbusiness.com on several timely issues that I think are crucial that business owners should be thinking about. And want to always encourage you to check us out because every single business day at least, we're adding new articles, new content. Ella Prutting, she's with a company called Reputation Impression. She participated in an online interview at priceofbusiness.com on who you know or what you know in sales. Ella, welcome to the program.
Hi, Kevin. Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
Glad to have you on. Tell us a little bit about your company, Reputation Impression.
Yes, of course. Reputation Impression, we're an online reputation management company. We're family-owned. We started in 2010, and we're located in beautiful San Diego, California. We started out solely as a reputation management service, basically making sure a business was seen in a positive light online. Our goal is to get our customers on the first page of Google and to make sure that once they're found on Google, they're the number one choice amongst their competitors.
Okay.
The Internet, it's always changing, and we've adapted our services accordingly. So we started looking into social media campaigns. The big search engines like Google are now looking for content to figure out who to showcase on their first page of Google. So that's why we started diving into the social media campaigns like we talked about on the online interviews, because Google is looking for content on those sites in order to rank you on their first page.
Mm-hmm. So how old is the company?
We started in 2010, so we're fairly new, but just busting at the seams.
Yeah. And I see you have around 50 employees. How big are the companies that you typically pitch to?
It really varies. It varies from small mom and pop to bigger type corporations that are, world,
yeah, like enterprise level size companies.
Exactly.
What percentage would you say are small to medium size?
I would say at least 60% of our clients are small to medium size.
Mm-hmm. And then the rest would be mid-market up to enterprise?
Yes. And even the mid-market up to enterprise businesses that we have, the individual locations are considered small business as far as employees. Mm-hmm. But they're big name businesses that have several locations throughout the country.
Yeah, and big revenue businesses.
Exactly. Big revenue. So I would say most of our clients are still location basis, a small business.
Are you able to help the mega company, and you simply choose to work with the medium size and the small because of the ease of the sales? The sales process is more friendly, if you will, or is it that the mega companies tend to do these things internally?
And when you say mega company, do you mean
like
that
enterprise level companies, Fortune
right.
500s, Fortune, Forbes 1000, those type of things?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Now, those companies, we can help on a basis of, we can help really any service-based business. So regardless of size, we can help you. I would say most of our clients, we work on a location business. So if you had a Fortune 500 company that has hundreds of locations, we could work on each of those locations to make sure that when someone is looking at that business online, that location looks amazing. So we wouldn't work with, for instance, a corporate headquarters. We would work with all of their different locations. And as far as the size and the revenue of the business, as long as it's a service-based business, we can help you online. Okay.
And so talk a little bit about who you know versus what you know in the sales process. And by the way, great article about this with Ella.
Thank you.
At priceofbusiness.com. Tell us about how you work that, how you weigh that, and how you navigate that.
So the biggest thing that we do to make business happen is, like I was talking about before, making sure business has a positive online reputation. Now, that means, number one, making sure you're found. So many businesses these days are being found online. Someone needs an orthodontist or an auto repair store. They're going to go to Google, Yelp, those kinds of places to find those services. So what our company does is it helps you to be found there and then to make sure you're the obvious choice amongst your competitors. So that's the best way to gain new business, is to make sure that you have a positive light online and that you're active about it. So utilizing, as we talked about in the article, social media, making sure you're utilizing Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus is so important because, for one, you're going to gain new business from all of the people that you'll be exposed to on those sites, which is free. You get to put your business in front of people on all those social media sites, but as well, that content helps you organically rank on the first page of Google so that if someone is, again, looking for an orthodontist, let's say, you'll be found on that first page of Google.
Yeah, very good. And is there particular social media sites that you prefer, or are you helping them in all of them?
We work specifically on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. We find that they are the most important as far as ranking goes, and users are on there. Those are going to be your biggest sites. Google Plus is really important because Google favors it. Facebook and Twitter are really important because those are the two biggest social media sites. So every business should be on there utilizing those. It's free, and it will gain you new business.
Very good. Ella Prutting, she is with a company called Reputation Impression, and that's reputationimpression.com. And glad to have you on the program.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to learning more about you in the weeks and months to come. And, of course, I hope you participate in future Haro requests. And enjoyed your story. I encourage people to check out her story at priceofbusiness.com. I am Kevin Price. Do you want to remind you best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. Stay tuned for more right after this.